came across Graham in the pubs in Colchester. He was a committed drinker, and I was too. The Colchester music scene, such as it was very incestuous anyway, and pretty much everybody had played in bands with pretty much everyone else, so it was only really a matter of time, I think, before we all came across each other anyway. And Alex was the odd man out, really, because he was in Bournemouth. Nobody really came across him until Graham went to college.
I will make this again and again and again. Hey, hey, come out tonight. Hey, hey, come out tonight.
Well, this is Goldsmiths College, alma mater, the hallowed seat of learning. Graham was doing a fine art course here. I was doing French, and Damon used to come, and I think he was doing a musical composition course here, but really just to hang out. But it was quite an exciting place to be at the time. There was a group of artists, probably led by Damien Hirst, who were starting to grab headlines.
Most of my time at Goldsmiths was spent discussing silk cut adverts and how outrageous they were, which got to be a little bit tiresome. But there were some good people there.
They've always been an art school band. This is, in a way, like all kinds of people from Pink Floyd to punk rock, Malcolm McLaren. This is the great English art school kind of pop tradition. And I think it was just somewhere where they could hang out, get drunk, and again, talk this good intellectual fight. And it was kind of giving them a certain confidence and a certain swagger, and with a certain theoretical underpinning for what they were going to do.
Well, here we are in the Camden Falcon. It's one of any number of venues in London of about this size, which, when you start getting a little bit of attention as a band, you arrive at. Moving to London, there's this whole scene of people who are just obsessed with music, and people willing to put gigs on, and people who want to talk about bands and stay up all night. And this is the smoky, smelly introduction to chaos.
Waiting on an empty day, just the same as every day. Though I got nothing to say, just gonna say anyway.
I think the emphasis for us then was just on energy, really. I mean, we rarely actually finished a gig completely. There was always a point where everything either got trashed, or I'd be sick, or someone would get hit over the head, or the electricity would go. It was almost a sort of failure if we got to the end of the gig, really.
I saw these 4 lunatics jumping all over the place, falling over, and thought, don't know why, but this is good. And after that, I got my partner Dave Balfe along to see them, and we pursued them, and we got them signed quite cheaply, it has to be said, but it worked out all right in the end, and the rest is history.